Hey everyone, welcome to Tony's Fitness Kitchen. Today we are going to do an Italian chicken and veggie bake, all right? So again, real simple. I want these recipes to not take you too much time. So today I'm going to use chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs and whatever veggies you have on hand, right? So, or what's in season. So let's get started with this, and I really think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pound these chicken breasts out. I think they cook just way more even when they're all pounded out and kind of the same thickness, right? So a couple plastic bags, take your chicken breast, put it in the bag here, starting from the center, okay? Pound onto the outside, center, work your way out, okay? Get the fat part here, get that one nice and thin. You can take out some aggression, don't go crazy with it, right? But get that thing all pounded out, cool, just like that. All right, so all about the same thickness. It cooks faster and way more even throughout. All right, so I'm gonna work my way. I got 3 of them here. That'll fill out about a 9x13 pan. Okay, so let's get all 3 pounded out and then we'll work on the marinade. I got them all pounded. All right, so I got them all pounded out. Use a different bag. Don't use the same bag that you pounded them out. Most of the time, you're probably gonna poke a little hole in the bag. So don't do it. Put your marinade in it. You're gonna spill it all either all over the counter or it's gonna leak in the fridge. So new bag, not the same bag you pounded out. So real simple marinade. I got my olive oil. Dump that in. Probably 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, depending on how many chicken breasts you have. I got a couple tablespoons of red wine vinegar. You can use balsamic vinegar, white wine, whatever that you like. I got a good amount of garlic here. More garlic, the better. Good amount of garlic. Okay. I got a half a lemon. Take out some seeds, but I'm not going to use. I'm tossing the marinade, right? So I don't really care. I'll get the seeds out when I go put it in the pan. Squeeze it. You can zest it if you want to. Get a little bit more lemon in there. Throw the whole deal in there. Now, I have rosemary and basil plants in my backyard. So I just went out and picked some rosemary. If you don't, just go get some. If you don't have fresh, go ahead and use some dried. And I'm just gonna rough chop this up. Okay, it doesn't need to be that exact. I'm gonna toss the whole thing in there. Again, I'm tossing this marinade. Cool. All right, throw it in there. Get out all the air. Give it a good squeeze, mix it all up. I want to get this marinated, I don't know, probably 30 minutes or more. Okay, get the lime juice in there, so you don't want to probably go overnight. You don't want to break the chicken down too much with that. But again, 30 minutes to an hour, let that sit in the fridge, and we'll continue on with this thing. So now let's get started on cutting up our veggies. So first what I did is I made a kind of a dressing per se, that's kind of like the marinade. You can buy a balsamic vinaigrette dressing if you like. This is just real simple. It's kind of like the marinade, so it's olive oil, red wine vinegar, garlic. For your dressing though, to make it emulsify better and to get the right consistency, use some Dijon mustard. Okay, then I put my rosemary. I put some basil in there, salt and pepper. I like to use one of the things from my protein shaker bottles to throw in there. All right, got my lid on. Now, not my first time shaking it up in a mason jar. I could use a protein shaker, but I don't really want my protein shaker to smell like the garlic and stuff for very long. So anyway, so put that in there, shake it up good. All right, perfect, good. Okay, real simple, right? A lot of times we have all this stuff at home. Again, you could buy a salad dressing, but anyway, I like to use this real fast and easy to make up on my own. Now I'm gonna cut up my veggies and we'll get this thing rolling. Okay, so for this recipe today, I'm using a couple different kind of zucchini squashes, my regular zucchini and my yellow summer squash. I'm using a half an onion, you can use red or white. And I'm using olives. These are garlic stuffed olives. You can use Katamala olives, you can use capers. I just like doing something like that for the brininess, the saltiness, just to add in there, just for a little bit different flavor and texture, right? So let's get these all cut up and thrown in. They're all cut up. Give this dressing just another little shake here. All right, dump this in. Watch out for the little ball that's in there, right? Take it out, a little bit messy, that's all right. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff stuck in there. I'll open it up. Get some of that stuff out of there. Come on now, there we go, good, cool. All right, got that all out. Put this in the sink. All right, we'll give this a good stir. Perfect. Okay, so let's get that chicken out. We'll get that 9x13 out, and we'll get this thing layered up and get it in the oven. All right, here we go. Let's get this all put together here. So my chicken's been marinating for a while. I'm gonna pull it out. Make sure there's no seeds from the lemon. Okay, get it in, shake off a little bit of excess. Make sure there's no stems from the rosemary. I don't care if there's a little bit of rosemary in there, because like there's some of the in the dressing on the veg, so that's okay too. But just I don't want any seeds from the lemon. Okay, so cool. So we got three of those. Chicken's in there. We're gonna. Oh, actually, real quick. So I have this is capicola. I can use prosciutto. Really, any kind of Italian meats that you want. Those cured meats. You don't have to. I just think it gives us just an amazing flavor. We're going to layer this over the top of it. A couple more here. Just a one layer thick is fine. Perfect. Cool. Now I'm going to dump my veg on. Get this all poured over the top. All right. Space it all out. Perfect. All right. Looks good. All right, now just let's do just a little bit of cheese on top. I have a Italian 6-cheese blend. I'm not going to go too crazy heavy-handed on it, but I like it more than just like a Parmesan. So I do a little mix of Parmesan, Romano, a little bit of mozzarella. Good, you can buy it at the store in that 6-cheese blend. Perfect. Okay, here we go. So we're going in the oven, 375 for 45 minutes. But after about 45 minutes, let's check it with a meat thermometer and make sure the chicken breasts are cooked how we want it. All right, get this perfect bite here. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Definitely give this a try.